Alright guys, I was actually planning on the next video I made to be about the Wizards Vault update, which may be coming out the sneak peek tomorrow, Friday the 30th, but I took a look at the forum post, or the post about the quality of life improvements, and I have to talk about it. I know other people probably covered it, so maybe you've already seen this, but I am so excited. I'm going to skip my favorite one, and I'll put it at the end because that's just how I want to do it, and we'll talk about it later. If you've already seen this, I'm not going to read every item here, but I am going to slowly go through this to give you the quick, brief version of what we're getting. I am super stoked. This is awesome. I love when they do quality of life updates like this, because what they're doing is they're taking player feedback and they're saying, hey, how can we make the game more enjoyable? What is tedious? Because the difference with Guild Wars 2 and other MMOs is there's a lot of other MMOs that'll be like, well, this is just part of the game. This is what you have to deal with, whether it's inventory space or this, that, the other thing. Arena tries to take those, look at what makes the game tedious and unfun, like cleaning out your inventory, because you have so many things in your inventory that have to stay, that are permanent, that it just doesn't give you as much inventory space otherwise. Not everybody can craft and get full inventory. Like, let's take a look at this character. Not everybody can get full bags and have 32 slots in every single one. Like, I have 176. This isn't even that most I have on a character. This fills up pretty fast. Not everybody can do that. So, love when they do this. It's fantastic. First is Traveling Light with the Wizard's Portal Tome. If you saw my last video, the Black Lion update, which you should watch if you are curious about it, you might have heard that we're getting this Wizard's Portal Tome. Up to 30 items in a single inventory slot. You have to go to Astral Ward Medic Myrna, either in Blood Coast Ward, holy cow, or Alliance Arch, or in Bavanisos to pick up a new side story achievement. Work hard for now. The side story will give you the Wizard's Portal Tome and the Teleportation Gizmo Collection track. Jump down. Holy cow, I'm just too excited. I'm sorry, guys. But this is what's going to track all of the portal scrolls in the game, and you can actually see what you're missing and add them to the Wizard's Portal. You guys have already seen this because I skipped it, just jumped down to it. And I did talk about this 2 days ago. Gobble your way to more inventory space. Over 20 portable exchanger and gobbler items. It's the same thing. Going to Lion's Arch will retroactively update your progress if you have the item in inventory and have completed the respective achievement or have met other conditions. So, this is fantastic. You can access the Wizard's Gobbler by heading to Hooligans Route in Lion's Arch and purchasing it from the char vendor Gar Leadclaw. This is awesome. I have a ton of Gobblers on one character, and it's a pain to use all of that inventory space. If you have read this already, you might know what I've already skipped because it's my favorite one. This is awesome. I'm going to benefit from this immensely because I have done very few of the things that require research notes. If you've been paying attention to my project updates, I've put off my research notes till the end because I just didn't want to deal with it. And now we have a peer-reviewed research recipe that does not have a crafting rating requirement, so I can put it on one character, load up, and then just it grants 150 research notes. So you can bulk handle your research notes, which is fantastic. Faction provision or purchase limits. Instead of 1 per day, you get 7 per week, so you can do it on Sundays. If you go and do your raids, you can then switch to a character, or if you go and get your I'm going to forget the name of them, but the End of Dragons item for the legendary weapons, the summoning stones, that if you do that every week, you can now just do your faction provisioners once a week, all 7. Boom. Commander's Choice Chest improvements very quickly. If you get Hero's Choice Chests from metas, right now you can go to a there's a bulk vendor, but you lose out on some of the loot. So instead, now you can trade the Hero Choice Chest to respective vendors in the maps, and then you get the guaranteed items, and then a Commander's Choice Chest, which bulk lets you choose what items you want, similar to the Jantheria Renown and Mistburn Renown chests, which is awesome. Homestead decoration limit increase. Decoration cap goes from 1,000 to 2,000 after it's live. Deflahar will sell the limit increases, and then the Grandmaster Handiwork crafting tier is the other 500. Now, the best one. Rift Essence, converting to wallet currency. I don't even need to read any of this. This is amazing. I have a character on here, which I'm going to actually pull up in the background because I know people in the comments have told me that I don't need to hoard these, but I like to hoard things and do things all at once because it's very rewarding that way. Or at least it's my twisted way of feeling reward when I'm doing these things. So all of the Rift Essence that I'm going for my Legendary Armor is on this character. And it's just taking up inventory slots, like I said. Look at all this. All this is going to be going into a currency, and then I will be left with my Hero Choice chest and all these, which, again, I can get some benefits from the Convergence Choice chests. So, this is an awesome change. These are really great. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Feel free to hit that subscribe button to support the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me lately. I mentioned in the last video I'm actually not going to be around for the update, which is really unfortunate, but I will be hopefully streaming for the first time in a while next week towards the end of the week when I am back, and I can play through it live after pretty much everybody else has had a chance to play through it live and give my live thoughts, which would be awesome. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.